one, y'all, this practice was 100% legal. Last Thursday, Kim Rao and I attended a racial equity training with other colleagues from Salem Presbytery. And in one of the videos that we watched a few days ago, it spoke at length of the reality of the practice of redlining in the housing market and the suburban boom after World War II. Coincidentally, our church, where we're sitting right now, is built in a neighborhood that was developed right during this period. And banks across the country in the 1940s and 50s, mostly the 50s and 60s, literally used color-coded maps to decide whether to give or to deny home loans. The neighborhoods considered the safest, read white, they were marked as green. The next level was yellow, and then orange, and then the neighborhoods labeled as the least safe environment, mostly black neighborhoods, were marked red, which this is where the term redlining comes from. So investors would then prey upon the fears of white people to buy their homes as they sought to move to these safer neighborhoods, which just perpetuated this terrible cycle of segregation and disenfranchisement and disinvestment in black communities. So I think there's two important observations here. Number one, y'all, this practice was 100% legal. This was federal policy. It reminds us that just because something is legal doesn't make it right. And secondly, this unfair system didn't just drop out of the sky. No, it was made, it was built, it was put into place, and that requires a lot of time and many people. We have to ask ourselves, throughout this process, there were countless chances for people like you and me to withhold their support and say, you know what? This is wrong, and I'm not going to be a part of it. And of course, some people did that, but not enough. And so you and I are called to deconstruct the harmful patterns we've inherited.